Welcome to our new and improved Engage website. So first we're going to start off by logging in. You're going to do so using your DU credentials. So mine's going to look a little bit different from what you're probably used to or what you'll actually see. So using my username and password, and it's going to bring us to our home page. So as you look at this is very user friendly. You have different things on this page. When I say things, I'm going to go a little more in depth with each one, but just going to give you a broad overview. And I actually want you to just, after this video, just go and just play around with this website because you can do multiple things. So first and foremost, you see the three categories of events, groups, and campus feed. You can simply, to see events, you can simply just select see all. You can also search for different events. And then with groups, once again, see all, or you can actually search a certain group that you would like to be a part of. And then this is what I absolutely love about the new Engage platform. With the campus feed, so anything that you're tied to, so any event that you RSVP for, or any groups that you belong to or join, you can actually see the feed. As soon as you log on to the homepage, you can actually see what's going on, what are other people, other students discussing about that event, or what's happening in the group, so that you're up to date on everything, which I absolutely love. It's kind of like, it gives you a Twitter feel. So I'm actually going to go across and kind of just describe each and every tab so that you're more aware of what is actually happening. So on the groups tab, you have your registered student organization groups, which are actually broken down by type. So maybe you want to just look at social RSOs, health and wellness RSOs, leadership RSOs. You simply just select one of those tabs and it will take you to any and every RS group that we have here on campus that is associated with that type. Same thing with departments, housing and residence life. We will typically use this for different floors, different housing buildings, so all of that. Next, moving on to events, we have different events that you can filter. So maybe it's just the student life events that you want to bring up. So any event that student life is actually engaging in or promoting or creating or any of those things, it would be in this section. Later on, there will be a video that teaches you how to actually create an event. And the more and more you play around with this new platform, the more and more you will actually get familiar with it and understand exactly what I'm talking about. So maybe you just want to see the 30 Thursdays that are happening on campus. We also have a tab for that. Service opportunities, so just giving back some of your RSO events that are not student life events, which I feel a lot of students get confused with that a little bit. But RSO events, you can also kind of filter that so that you're just getting those. RSO meetings, so that you want to get a little more information on about what RSOs are actually doing, or why would you want to become a member of that RSO. That is also available. Moving on to the volunteer tab, there's opportunities, whether that is on campus, off campus, opportunities for you to get involved, volunteer events that we have on and off campus. If you're familiar with Alternative Spring Break, that is where you can get more information on Alternative Spring Break and be able to commit to that. Heroes Mentoring Program, so if you'd like to give back to the local schools in terms of volunteering your time, I believe it's an hour and a half to 2 hours a week of just hanging out with students and helping them basically become better people, and you could be a role model. Your VTO request form for faculty and staff members. Most importantly, we have the resources tab. So here's where you will get more information on the event planning process. So there's a document in there that kind of walks you through everything that your event will need, some of the requirements, and then also the RSO support. Uh, so how does the Student Life Department support the RSO? So that is where you'll also find a funding request form. So any event that you're looking to plan, if you need any funds for that, every RSO is entitled to a specific amount of funds per semester, and when you click that, you actually learn more about that. And then also some of the student life resources that are available to students. We also have the Panther Resource Closet. If you're not familiar with what that is, we have items that are donated to the university for students to take advantage of. It's located directly across from the Panther Den and near these security offices. There's um, business attire that you can, whether you want to check it out and use it for an interview, or maybe you just need the items for you to keep. So more information on that if you were to select that tab. Now this is really cool. Something different from the previous platform that we had, which is we have the bulletin board. So you can buy and sell textbooks on here. That is certainly student to student interaction. It has no affiliation with the bookstore. There's also a marketplace. So let's say you are looking to buy a futon, or you're looking to sell a bookcase, or a Keurig, or any of those things. This is where you would be able to market that and let students know in the community that you have this and you're looking to sell, or simply ask for items. This is also new, kind of the ride share opportunity. So if you're looking for a ride to the local stores, or if you just go on there, you just want to be generous and you want to offer someone a ride, you can also go on there and advertise that along with the roommate finder. Just, hey, what's going on? Um, Kind of connect with different people that may have the same interests as you or in the same program as you, so that you can closely connect with someone that is similar to you. Last but not least, we have the quick links. So this RSO funding request, as noted earlier, with every RSO, you are entitled to funds per semester. If you want to get to know more about that, simply select the resources tab and RSO support. Next, we have the litter box request. So anything that you would like to promote on the litter box, this is where you will go select this link. It will take you to the form of the requirements. It's not a guarantee that anything that you submit will actually make it to the litter box, but that is simply another way for you to advertise and promote your events or anything that is happening on campus. As far as posters or any marketing material, you would have to get approved through the Student Life office, and by selecting this quick link to the postal approval form, you will add the required information of date, time, location, if there's any cost associated with that. We will then kind of evaluate that and base our approval or denial on that. And then once again, the VTO request form, volunteer time off. So that was a quick run through of our new platform, Engage at DU. Like I said, just take time, kind of scroll through the events, the groups, start liking things, and become more engaged in the community. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at 616-554-5095. That is the direct phone number to our front desk here in the Center for Campus Life. If you have any questions and you want to contact us via email, our email is actually studentlife@davenport.edu. Once again, that is studentlife@davenport.edu. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait for you all to get involved.